Hello everyone, it's your Formaster and welcome to a new episode of Let's Build a Futuristic House in The Sims 4. So in the previous episode, the first one obviously, we built everything you see over here, which I think is quite much, and I've read all your comments on the previous part, which were kind of mixed actually. People seem to like the house, but at the same time there were also people who did not really like the house, or at least I saw one comment who said it was too weird and it kind of looked like an air control tower. That's kind of true, but obviously, you know, the future makes that you don't have to build very realistically. And normally I build very realistically, so I thought, you know, this time I can maybe build something different, maybe that's fun. So, sorry, but I am going to make this a little bit, well, unrealistic. I'm just going to make this futuristic. So, yeah, if you don't like that, you might not like that build, but, oh well, you know, the next build you might actually like. I have some trouble typing in move objects on there. Let me see. Furthermore, if there is something you would like to tell me about this entire Let's Build, please let me know in the comments, because, you know, if you just let me know what you do not like or what you do like of this series, I know what I can do better for the next episode or the next series in general. And I think I still did not type move objects on correct. There we go, finally. But yeah, because I saw there was quite some dislikes actually on the video. I don't know what the reason was, because I also saw that YouTube had some struggles actually releasing the video. So that might be the reason that people could not watch the video. And therefore they thought, you know, let's dislike this video. But if there is like anything you would like to say about this series to me, please let me know, because in that way I actually know better what I can do better for the next episodes, or just in general to make the house look better. As I said, I'm not going to make it that much more realistic. I did read that people wanted like more interior space, or someone said that all my houses usually are mainly focused on the exterior, which is totally true. I must confess that. So I'll try to make this house a little bit more focused on the interior as well. But as you can see, there will be quite some interior space. I mean, we have this entire floor over here. Then this is a little bit smaller. But then we've got like another huge floor over there. By the way, I just found out that I still have to place like some kind of door somewhere in the house. But I think I can do that at the front here, because maybe we can make like some cool stairs going up here, because that would be pretty cool, I guess. Because that would hopefully line up with the... There we go, that would be cool. I mean, if it lines up with the rest. Okay, I'm first going to delete that wall, because I do want it to line up. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that looks pretty epic. I'm not too sure about that specific type of floor. Yeah, this might be a little bit better, though this entirely white. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, I really like that actually. I might do something like that at the front as well. Let me see what I can do over here, because here we've obviously got that roof part, which is kind of futuristic, I guess we can say. Let me see. Yeah, if that goes on like that, that's pretty cool. I would like to add some windows over there, but I still have to do that. I don't know which type of window I would like to add. And I read some comments, or did I? Yeah, the maker of this actually did a suggestion on what I could do to fix this problem. I must say that I have to read it again to remember what he said. But I do remember that he said that I could actually add a basement down here, so I'm going to try that, because that sounded like kind of a cool idea. How do I delete the... Okay, I'm going to place it over here. And then I believe you can remove ceiling, and then if I place it back, or at least that's how I guess what it works like, then it doesn't work. Okay. Nope. Because it did delete the ceiling. Oh well. I'm just going to try that somewhere without recording it, because maybe it is actually a really cool idea, but I just can't do it. But yeah, I kind of have to sneeze right now, but I'm going to try to not sneeze, because that would be, you know, I have to cut it all out, and that's so annoying. But oh well. Let me see, because I want to do something special on this side as well, because this is kind of the more lively area, or the more, well, I guess the more realistic part of the house, actually, the most realistic, since this is the back, you know, that's where people will actually be living. So therefore I would like it to be a little bit more realistic, I guess. How realistic, I don't know yet, because I have no idea yet what to build there. There we go. Then have we fixed this? Or should I place it like this? Because that might be the case. Because that might be better. And then I've got to place this one in order to place this corner piece, because if we have the corner piece ready, at least we have like some impression of what this looks like. But I do see that we should actually place it a little bit more like this. And for some reason it does end up being like fine over here. So maybe I should actually, you know, we don't have that small hole over there, or we just did not have it, and now we have like a way too huge part. So that's not that correct either. How am I fixing this? Maybe this is the way to do it, but I personally don't really think so. Well, let me see. I guess we'll leave it like this for now, and I'll see whether I can fix that later on, because yeah, it might be able, I might be able to make it better, but I'm not too sure about that, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Let me see, because that roof, I think, yeah, I will first work on this area down here, because I have a little bit of a better impression of what to do with that, actually. Here we can add a wall. There we go. Then here we have like another overhanging part, but that's what I like about this house, I guess, you know, that it's like overhanging and kind of different, because if you have just a regular house, this is nothing special. So just in case you wondered why I built something as strange as this, there you go. You got your reasons. Let me see, because maybe I can make like a cool area over here, because we can probably like build a bar over there. You know, people in the future also want bars and places to relax and have fun. So I guess I'm going to be building that. But I'm also placing one of these. There we go. Alrighty. That's good. Make it a little bit, whoa, a little bit longer. And then that wall should not actually come with it, but maybe it's a good idea to build that wall over there as well. And then here we go. Yep, that's cool. Then, how am I going to do the rest? I personally must say that I really like the look of this build, because it's so different, actually. It's like I've literally never built anything like this before, which is why I personally really like it. But that might also be the reason people do not like it. Let me see. Maybe we'll build like a small wall over there. This one should actually go over there. That's looking pretty fine. And then like this might do. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, I guess. Then how am I going to continue this? I guess there we go. And then I need to find the wall which we've got over there. I've got to place that, because it should line up correctly, all those pieces, otherwise it's not working. There we go. Then I guess, because I kind of want to make like an L shape in the building, but at the same time I want this area to be kind of open. So I guess I've got an idea what to do there. Here we go. This house is going to be so strange. Seriously, if you've got this custom content, I think it will turn out to be pretty cool. In the end, you will have like something kind of special if you download this. There we go. Then I've got to delete this wall because in that way we still get that right lighting inside. There we go. By the way, by the time I'm uploading this, or I'm planning on uploading this tomorrow, a new The Sims 4 Get Together trailer will release. So if you're watching this later than like on the release day of this video, then you can probably check out like an analysis video I made on The Sims 4 Get Together. And I can say that the expansion pack is surprisingly good, I guess, or at least we have not seen very much of it, but I expect it will actually surprise us because there will be quite some awesome new things in it, and hopefully also a really cool new world to build in. That would be epic, but yeah, we don't know anything about that yet. But yeah, for now we do know that the trailer will release coming Tuesday, and I'm planning on uploading this on Monday, so tomorrow you'll be able to check it out. And if you're watching this like later, Wednesday, you can like directly after this video check out the trailer analysis. Just some preview there for those of you who are watching on Monday. Let me see. That's going to be, yeah, I like that. I think it will look pretty cool from the interior as well. Maybe a little bit strange as well, but you know, in the future things will be different. There we go. And then I've got to extend that wall part. And imagine there like the garden being like on the top of the roof. That would be pretty cool actually. That would be crazy. Alrighty then. Here we go. We extend that part. Yeah, that's pretty fine. And then we work kind of symmetrically at this part of the build, I guess. Simply because that's, yeah, I feel like that would look best for the front. For the front it has to be kind of like ultra futuristic and kind of plain actually, as the rest of the build will actually be at the back. And I feel like that will not be as like basic. I think I'll add like more bars and stuff there just to make it a little bit more human like. Well, of course in the future there will be humans, but everyone thinks there will be like robots and stuff, so that's kind of strange because I think humans will stay existing. There will probably be some robots thinking like, haha, definitely not, but I hope that will not be the case. Alrighty, delete that. That's looking pretty fine. Then I would like to extend this a little bit and then a little bit more. There we go. Because in that way we can fix this wall. Yeah, there we go. That's how I'm building that. Then I've got to extend it a little bit to make it fit. There we go. Alrighty. Then I had the idea of making like kind of an open area over here to keep that L shape in the building, and of course it will be a little bit bigger, but kind of making that open area over here might be a good idea. I'm first going to close it off a little bit. Oh, I don't know why all those pieces over here got deleted, but I guess that's because I moved the building a little bit, so that might not be the best thing, using those those skylights actually. There we go. Then we extend this. There we go. Oh, I've got to extend it a little bit more. Alrighty. Then that's looking pretty fine, in my opinion. Then we're going to actually extend that a little bit and maybe add some of those skylights over there as well. Wait, I've got an idea. Let me think, because I do want there to be another pool at this area, at this level. I think I've got an idea. Right now I do actually have one. I guess I'll place another crazy roof over here. There we go. Then we've got this level, which is got to be up to, let me see, There we go. Yep, that's it. Okay, that's kind of high actually. Oh well, let me put that over there. Okay, I'm kind of concentrating right now on what I'm doing because I'm not too sure what I'm doing right now. I guess something like this could in the end work out, but I'm not too sure about that. Because as you can see, you still see like some parts of the wall in it, which is not like the best thing. Maybe if I lower it a little bit. Especially now with that white, you can't really see it, so I should change that. There we go. Yeah, I'm making that difference smaller, and maybe if I do this, or I do this, because that does look cool, I think. At least it looks futuristic, I guess. Nope, I'm not going to. It should of course be like kind of a curved wall in the end. That's what my idea was. Then I'm just going to add these trims. Oh, okay, that doesn't work because that really looks terrible. Maybe if I just simply extend this a little bit. Yeah, this could work out in the way of the trims not showing up, but at the same time it does not look that good. Let me fix this. Maybe look, I think in this way I can probably fix it. One lower. Okay, sorry if this is very boring, but it is something that's got to happen. Easy as that. Okay, that shouldn't definitely not be as long. Okay, there we go. I guess we have it fixed now. Okay, I'm not too sure about that. Please let me know whether you like that kind of... Yeah, right now this looks like it's kind of a skiing area. Whoa, that would be epic if you could literally like go from here down there and maybe even in the water. That would be awesome. But yeah, you know, we don't have seasons yet, so no snow in The Sims 4. But oh well. I guess, yeah, it does look cool, but you do not have like any windows at that side if you use this way, this manner. So I'm not too sure about that yet. Please let me know whether you like it or not, because then I'll decide whether it's a lever or a keeper. If that's the way you say it, I'm actually not sure about that at all. And then the idea was to make like the pool over here in this area and then one level higher. I think that could look cool in the end. But yeah. Oh wait, I can fix this part I guess, and then we're done with this episode already. Let me see. There we go. By the way, if you checked out the entire episode again, thanks a lot, because that's just really helpful if you watch like the entire video. In that way, you also saw that part in which I asked for help. But yeah, please let me know what you thought of this video, and also please let me know if you actually did watch the entire video, because I'm very curious to hear that. And yeah, if you did, that would be awesome. Wait a second, by the way, because well, you don't, yeah, please keep watching, but let me check this out. Of course, this should in the end just be totally fine. There we go. And then we've got 1, 4 and a little bit more than a half. And over here we have more than that. So that's not good, but I can already see how we can make that equal. There we go. I believe 4.1. Yep, there we go. That's fine. Now we fix that. Then of course we should still add those colors which we've got over there. Oh, those are actually not colors, they're simply this. Fixing that, then extending the walls a little bit. Of course, there will still be windows in the walls, but I think I'll do that in the next episode. But for now, this is kind of what the entire building looks like. This is the last thing I'm actually changing, and then we've got to make that entrance. Maybe it's cool if I do it like this. No, that's definitely not the way it would be in the future, I guess. That's straight enough. There we go. Alrighty. So one more thing to do, just like Steve Jobs, one more thing. And then now we have actually finished the house for this episode actually. So please let me know what you thought of this new episode of Let's Build a Futuristic House in The Sims 4. Leave any comments, any feedback you have. And then that would be awesome. I hope to see you back later. And yeah, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So thanks for watching and I hope to see you back later.